An Indiana man is now in custody accused of raping a Miami University student back in 2006.
Courtney Wheaton explains how DNA evidence played a key role in finding a suspect after more than 15 years.
Butler County investigators using familial DNA to tie 59-year-old Lloyd Wendell Ailes of Indiana to an off-campus rape of an MU student back in January of 2006. Here's a sketch of the suspect from the victim's description 15 years ago when the crime occurred. Experts say DNA is critical in serious crimes like rape and murder.
Over time, the technology has improved, the collection mechanisms have improved, the storage capacities have improved. So now today, we benefit from that by increased public safety and getting very good evidence of guilt or a lack of guilt.
A company called Parabon, which does DNA testing for families, helped investigators get a DNA match, which led to an indictment. Experts shared how the justice system can use these databases to potentially solve crimes.
Is it ethical to, search through, say, a 23andMe or a secondary commercial site? Well, there are criteria that have to be established for the police to be able to do that. Essentially, my understanding is that a warrant has to be issued, a judge has to sign off, and that will direct that company to provide that information.
In this case, investigators found Ailes' father, then his mother, which eventually led to the match. Experts say using familial DNA to find suspects is a somewhat new approach.
Tracing, finding a brother, finding the cousin or what have you, and then using that as a lead to jump to the person responsible. I'd say that's somewhat new, but not necessarily unheard of.
In Butler County, Courtney Wheaton, Local 12 News.
Prosecutors in Indiana are also working on charges against Ailes. They say his DNA matches evidence found at the scene of a similar rape case in Fayette County 2 months after the attack in Oxford. A judge set bond for Ailes at $775,000. He's due back in court in early January.